Fantastic beginning to the Money Expo India 2024 with now that brings us to another very important keynote session. It is time we introduce you all to the Dupoin markets. And joining us on stage, we have with us a seasoned financial industry expert with 15 plus years of experience across Southeast Asia and Australia. He has held leadership roles in banking, private banking, trust management and insurance. Well, with a Bachelor of Business degree, he's a strategic leader with a proven track record. Joining us on stage, I extend a very warm welcome to Edmud L, Business Development at Dupoin Markets. Let's welcome him with a round of applause, please. Warm welcome, Edmund. Looking forward to this session.
Namaste everyone, good morning. Respected guests, colleagues and friends, my name is Edmund and I am the Business Development Manager from Dupoin. I would have to say that, well, the team and I, we just got in on Friday, all the way from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. And I would say this is my first time to India actually and first time to Mumbai, right? And I would say that it has been a really great experience actually, seeing how diverse this crowd is. I mean, for me, I've been traveling to quite a few expos around, especially the Southeast Asia region, and I would say this is really a very diverse crowd. Kudos. And I really enjoyed the last session, right? Women in finance. For me, well, what I can say is that look at the banks in Singapore is really already evolving. The top bank, OCBC, is already led by Helen. As well as, if I'm not mistaken, over the last few weeks, there is Susan, who's the designate CEO that will be replacing Piyush Gupta in DBS. Piyush Gupta used to be my ex-boss in Citi actually. So women, yes, they're making really a big impact, I would say, whether you like it or not. So they are really coming, right? Of course, for me, I would say that the biggest impact in my life was, of course, my mom. So my mom was actually more excited than me when I was coming to India for the first time. Because my mom comes from a very small village in Malaysia, right? She grew up with a lot of Indian folks in Malaysia actually. So my mom was I'm actually living her dream right now, coming to India actually. So I'm here on her behalf, I would say. So my objective here is to meet as much my Indian brothers and sisters as much as possible to understand the culture and to understand where all this plays out. Because for me, from Dupoin, me personally, I would say that understanding a culture is very important, especially coming from a business or professional aspect actually, so that how we can actually customize and provide the best solution, the possible solutions for our clientele or for in this essence, the India market, I would say, okay? So, without further ado, I am very excited here today to actually share with you or to introduce to you Dupoin, where we position ourselves as a one-stop trading platform. Okay, Dupoin, basically we are a financial service provider and in the space of the CFD, right? And we operate globally through 3 regulated entities. Predominantly, namely the FCA over in the UK, Bapati in Indonesia, as well as an Anjuan offshore license that we have. We operate using 3 trading platforms, or rather we have 3 trading platforms, namely the very first one that we are very proud of, we call it the X-Trade or ACTS, stands for a comprehensive trading systems, okay, where simplicity, speed, reliability seamlessly actually integrate with each other. Functions like one-click trading, chart analysis, simple yet comprehensive dashboard are all at your fingertips, which I hope to actually walk you through, right? Not only that, we do have educational videos, financial insights, market analysis, and the all famous economic calendars are all built into this X-Trade of ours, I would say, right? Next, our app. Well, we all know, ladies and gentlemen, in today's modern environment, especially post-pandemic, we are getting more and more reliant, I would say, towards our mobile devices, like it or not, right? So with this concept in mind, actually, over at Dupoin, we powered, or we actually, a concept was born to actually deliver an all-in-one application. In Dupoin, we have our own fintech company, which is actually based in Shenzhen, China, with over 100 IT engineers over there. And they are working actually very, very hard to actually deliver all these kind of proprietary software, proprietary systems that Dupoin actually launched. So we do not go with any third-party vendors with that in mind. Okay, so introducing our next platform, our Dupoin mobile application. Well, over at the headquarters in KL, well, I wouldn't call it a headquarters, we are really decentralized. Over at where I work actually in Kuala Lumpur, we always like to joke around to say that, well, this is what we like to call the ultimate trading platform. So it's basically a very, very convenient solution actually. So what can you actually do on the Dupoin app is very, very simple. Very, very straightforward. Perform things like, account management, funding management, do your account opening, do your deposits, withdrawals, transfers. For those of you guys who are IBs, you can actually check your IB lines on it, which I will go through it later. But not only that actually, because today we are all out and about, you can actually, for traders, for most of you guys, if you are traders, you can actually perform your analysis while you're actually on the go, out and about, running around, doing your errands, all through the power of your mobile app, I would say. So gone are the days where, you need to find a cafe, sit down, flip up your laptop, find an internet connection, and then, punch away those numbers over there. You can actually do it everything on our mobile app for very, very basic analysis, right? So you can also view real-time economic event updates, economic calendars while you are actually on the go. So that's our Dupoin app. So of course, last but not least, where would life be without MT5, correct? I don't think so. I have to walk through MT5 with you guys. So MT5 is there. So basically, ladies and gentlemen, that is our 3 trading platforms that we have for you to choose to suit your trading needs, okay? Next, our campaigns. MT5 is there. Where would life be without campaigns? So for those of us who are actually tired of trading yourself, for those of us who don't really know how to trade, for those of us who do not have the time to trade, or even want to be a signal provider and to earn some extra income through profit sharing, we've got you covered there, ladies and gentlemen. Dupoin's proprietary trading system, this is ours and ours alone, which is, by the way, built in-house, has conveniently been integrated into our X-Trade as well as our mobile app itself. So in this manner, gone are the days you don't have to have the hassle of toggling or logging in, logging out into a different third-party application altogether, attaching it to the broker's system, worrying about downtime, worrying about lag time, because all this is built in-house, inside, being integrated into the application for you, X-Trade as well as the Dupoin mobile app. So going forward, we are planning to launch various promotional and bonuses, right, going down within the next 6 months. The upcoming bonus we have, of course, we have our welcome bonus, we have our deposit bonus, which is up to 20%, and of course we have our swap-free program, right? These are just to name a few only. There will be, like I said earlier, there will be many, many more promotions that will be coming out for you guys to participate on over the next matter of 6 months, I would say. 6 months towards the end of this year. So, last but not least, Dupoin IB program. Over at Dupoin, we really, really love our IBs, I would say. All our systems, all our concepts, we actually build it around our IBs. Of course, they are bread and butter after all. So we hear you. So that is why we built a comprehensive programs in terms of structure, fused with technology to offer to our dear, dear IBs. Rebates, of course, the bread and butter of all IBs. Enjoy our instant rebates payout the minute your client closes the trade. The rebates is immediately credited into your wallet Well, I hope that is instantly enough for you, right? So you can have multiple payment options from wallet transfers, local bank withdrawals, USDT, and many, many more upcoming, exciting upcoming. Not only that, our rebate program is structured in a way that it's actually customizable. So how you as an IB can suit your structure or your family tree, that how you like to actually pile it out, okay? So flexibility to upgrade your sub-IBs tiering all at a click of a button. Let me see. Gone are the days, I would say, that where the IBs actually have to call up their account managers. Oh, dear Mr. Account Manager, can you please upgrade this sub-IB for me? Can you please upgrade this for me? So gone are the days of those. You can actually control as an MIB or as a sub-IB, you can actually control your upgrades just at the click of or at the convenience of your fingertips, okay? So all our IBs will have exclusive IB portal access, and that's also built into the X-Trade as well as our Dupoin mobile app. Look at it this way, ladies and gentlemen. For those of us who are used to using the CRM, just think of it this way. The CRM is actually fused into or being integrated into the X-Trade as well as your Dupoin mobile app. So that is a very, very powerful tool, and these are exclusively available for all our IBs. You don't have to even apply for it, okay? So basically have access to various dashboards as an IB. It provides you a very, very accurate overview on what your referral trading accounts with comprehensive details. Again, gone are the days where your IBs need to call up your account manager to find out what did my entire line, what was the volume of my entire line did last month or last week, and things like that. All these can be accessed through the power of your mobile apps and X-Trade, okay? Not only that, you can actually monitor deposit and withdrawal status, how is their trading pattern, how is their trading volume, things like that, of your entire IB line, right? Not only that, we have also included direct communication, which you can look at it like an online messaging system where you can actually have chats with your referrals, with your IBs and your sub-IBs and your retail clients, which is under you, okay? So, why join us? Why do clients actually love us? Well, these are just a bit of a snippets of what clients actually have to say about us, right? So, just to name a few, Dupoin, basically we provide a true one-stop trading solution with multiple trading account types, advanced technology to actually support your trading activities or your trading experience. Just to name a little bit of feedback, but ladies and gentlemen, guess what? Don't take my word for it. Do not take my word for it that I'm standing up here telling you all this so-called marketing fluff, okay? Drop by our booth, Dupoin. I guess you know where is it, right? Right at the entrance. Speak to our friendly colleagues out there and experience the technology for yourself, okay? Experience it firsthand, because I think action is louder than words, right? Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, please drop by our booth. My name is Edmund, and our colleagues will actually guide you through. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you have been great. Thank you. Again, my name is Edmund. Namaste, everyone, and have a great, great expo. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so very much, Edmund, for that intuitive presentation and introducing us to Dupoin Markets, your one-stop trading solution.